And I started as a cook, simply a cook. And this chef's journey is not so easy.
अभी तक कितने शिपमेंट्स भेजे आपने?
Sir, actually, till now, the first shipment was of one full 40-feet container and 20-feet container. Then I got a repeated order of three full containers.
और क्या पेमेंट टर्म्स
Four. In the first shipment, it was of 13.65% and 14% of profit. And next time, it was for 12% of profit.
पेमेंट टर्म्स क्या रहे?
The payment term was 50% advance and 50% on loading. I can only achieve through by export business only. No other business can bring me such a huge amount of money for me, for my society, and for my family.
Amazing.
I think my dream for the society, for the plantation people will come true, sir. And I'll bring that day when I open my skill center, all my community people I invite, and you also to come and open.
Namaskar, everybody. Welcome each one of you to one more podcast. And this time we have a chef turn as an exporter, and it's a moment to celebrate with each one of you. My dear entrepreneurs, exporters, and aspiring exporters, help me welcome our participant, Yuvraj. Yuvraj, first of all, welcome and thank you very much for being here. A warm welcome to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. All goes to you and my team, sir.
लवली युवराज, आपकी जर्नी जानेंगे. एक शेफ कैसे थॉट बदलता है, ग्लोबल इंडस्ट्री के लिए आता है, कितने कंटेनर्स भेजे हैं और कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहा, भविष्य क्या दिखता है, एक्सपोर्टर्स के लिए मैसेज क्या है, पूरी जर्नी करेंगे. तो एक एक करके अनफोल्ड करते हैं चैप्टर. युवराज, काइंडली इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ सो दैट पीपल कैन नो मोर अबाउट यू.
Namaskar, sir. Actually, and my team, my extended family rather. Actually, my name is Yuvraj Chaudhary, and I'm from Siliguri. It is a small town in a chicken neck. And I'm the only son of my family. Now, my mother and father, they are gone to the heavenly world. So I did my schooling from Don Bosco, Siliguri. And after that, I had done my hotel management. So after completing my hotel management, I was directly on to five-star hotels at Mumbai and Bangalore. So on Mumbai, I was there till 2005. And I started as a cook, simply a cook. And sir, chef's journey is not so easy. Because just to say the mentality that I relate sometime with you, that the first day I went over there, I'm a graduate, hotel management graduate, 3 years graduate, and they had given me 100 kgs of onion to peel. And the next day, even 50 kgs of onion to peel. So, 15 दिन तो ऐसे निकल गया पहले. I used to think, why should I go and peel? The first day they will give the range to me. Similarly, with your journey also, sir, the minute details they have taught me. I'm honest with you that the stepwise, and now I was a DCDP, then a chef, onto my around 12 years of journey, and I was in Muscat for around 2 years. Then I came back, but I could not continue the hotel industry because after my marriage, I could not keep a proportion between my family life and the hotel life. So I had to leave and I joined a multinational company. They work in more than 80 countries with 44,000 employees in India. And luckily, during 2015, I was the best employee what I got. And lastly, I was working with them as a regional head for the Eastern region. And I used to look after the 7 states of Eastern region. That is Chhattisgarh, Assam, now the 7 sisters, Bihar, Orissa, Chhattisgarh. I used to look. So there is a lot of traveling. So the COVID went in the same pace because I am from the hospitality industry, in the service industry. So it didn't affect much. But after working for around 22 years, I had a desire that I start my own something. So during this time only I started preparation and I was searching for a very good mentor. Sir. All mentors are good with due respect, but I want somebody that who matches to my heart. And I was with Dev Gandhi. I was with Ron Malhotra. I was with Robin Sharma for some time, for a very little time. So renowned, sir, the mentors. But somewhere I was lacking. No, I can be they were actually public speaking coach. So I want someone to be a life coach who be with me for a lifetime and guides me throughout. I want a good mentor rather. And before coming to being exporter, I had tried with one other exporting companies, but there was something gap. I didn't find it very good. So I came to know about being exporter. It was lucky. It was a gift from heaven that during that time I was scrolling my Facebook, and over there I saw the your Facebook ad, and I did not knew personally. I have never heard of Mr. Bhagirath Goswami. I didn't heard of it. Never, never. I have never heard of it. So, but something, sir, something clicked that I should go over there. Then I attended today's session. It was early on. It was October 2023, if I'm not so wrong. October 2023. And I found, okay, sir, this is the right platform. And I should continue over here. And so the determination was that because I told you that I have started from a very scratch level, from a cook to a chef. So, and moreover, I remember when I went for the first time at your Nasik camp, sorry, Surat camp, you told me, Yuvraj, jo bhi ho jaye, main to nahi chhodunga tere ko. That time it was shouting something, sir, I didn't know you so properly. But really, sir, thanks to you, that आपने really नहीं छोड़ा, really नहीं छोड़ा. और मैं देख रहा हूँ अभी भी जो अब मेरा हम लोग का सिंस का क्लास हो रहा है, that you do not leave anybody. Like the last class we had was just a telephonic call. I don't know how many of them have participated. You have beard. You have told, okay, very fine. Participate करो या ना करो, मगर आपको रहना है. That is the things that you're supporting the most. आज नहीं तो कल नहीं तो परसों. We'll know our need. So to be very honest, after 22, I went on to the business and I had lost around 1.65 crore rupees. Sir, I had seen I was born with a golden spoon in my family. Never seen a down. My family, my father was a businessman. So actually, Siliguri is known for tea, tourism, and tech, three T's. So my father was onto tea and tobacco business, but I never told that no, I want to do something on my own. I'll not do your business. So he expired when I was in school only. Then my mother continued to look after the business. And during 2020, during the COVID time, my mother had left me. So I thought that I have to come back to home. And it is all his wish that I had to ultimately come back to business and look after my father business, but not fully because my uncle was supporting me. They knew that Yuvraj won't come back anymore. So, but losing of 1.65 crore rupees was a huge blow for me. To be very honest, forgive me, sir. I had even a suicidal tendency during that time. I was mentally sick because whatever I have done myself. And whatever, I had a different mindset. So a big blow for me. And from here, I landed, what will happen to me and all and all. But the good thing God has given me during this time was the Friday, I remember the time, the Wednesday and the Sunday sessions, where I used to motivate myself, I used to boost up myself, and again try walking, try walking. Sir, people say that it's a bad time fades away very quickly. But no, sir. Bad times fade away as per your wish, as you work. If I think it is my bad time and the time will heal all the problem, no, sir. The time will continue for a long time. And if I be active and if I work, to be very honest, this is a word, my experience for everybody of all you, my family, my extended family, that you have to come out of the shell. I know what are the barriers, a telephone call, what the other people will say, what they'll say no. That is a very hard, that is a very true word, and this is a very common word, and it breaks the heart. They sometimes say, we don't require you, we are already with the vendor, and that breaks the initiative that is to break a heart. But your goal, your achievement, your family, your dream, all lies upon upon what your action you take. And we have a good mentor. We have a good mentor. Always when there is a wrong time, you can any time. I don't know. I'm taking personally, sir. Sorry that you can ring up Mr. Bhagirath sir, and he will guide you very much, very much. Earlier to this, I had got a contract, a big contract. It was a crore rupees from Dubai. I rang up, sir. Okay, sir, this is the thing. The agreement was that, okay, on shipment, on loading, they will pay me 90%, and 10% they will pay me if I go to their country, and they will pay me on check. Now, sir told me, ये fraud है, मत जाना युवराज. सर मैंने सर का बात नहीं सुना, मैंने इसी चीज में गया, जाके मैंने फाइंड आउट किया, कोई फ्रॉड नहीं बोला. फिर सोचा नहीं, सर जब ना किया तो मैं नहीं करूंगा, बिकॉज ही इज मच मोर एक्सपीरियंस देन मी. Secondly, I got a second call of rice, to a big quantity of rice from Ghana. Same thing happened. Sir told, no, Yuvraj, don't go over there. Then I told, very fine, sir, I'll not go. So, it is not about no, it is not about losing and getting lost in the market. It is about getting a good mentor, following his steps, and ultimately his steps will make you reach to your destination. That I feel truly certain.
Lovely.
That I feel truly
Lovely. Great. You be unstoppable, you are.
certain.
I really appreciate and I always love the energy, man. Thank you very much. युवराज, सो अनियन काटना, मतलब बैकग्राउंड में शेफ का काम करना, या लाइफ में प्रोफेशनल बैकग्राउंड से बिजनेस में आके लॉसेस करना, तो एक्सपोर्ट के बारे में ही थॉट क्यों आया? व्हाट ब्रॉट यू इनटू एक्सपोर्ट इंडस्ट्री?
So actually, when I was in Muscat, I have seen many of the exporters around me. I had a very good community, Indian community over there. And more or less, some women they were exporting from India. That gave me a simple thought that, sir, my father, I'm not blaming him. He's my honorable, my darling. Okay. He used to sell tea from the factory to the person and they used to sell outside. So they used to earn at least 5 to 10x. So, but I know the situation of our tea garden pluckers, the laborers of North Bengal. I know, sir. If I get a chance, please come and see, sir. They're terribly under low payment. They cannot survive if the tea garden is strike or on a hold for only 1 week. They cannot survive.
Yeah.
So I thought when coming in onto your touch, I started dreaming, sir. Not dreaming for me alone, dreaming for my family. First
Wow.
of all, me, for my family and for my community. What can I do for my community?
Amazing.
So my dream is that I'll surely achieve that I'm going to build a skill center for the tea garden workers and the tea garden children who are underprivileged. I know them very well, so they work very hard, but they doesn't earn money. The main money goes to the manager and the upper level. They doesn't get it out. So that thought brought me, obviously, that so since from a food background, very much core food, hardcore food background. So I know that each and every food is being exported, but I didn't know how it is being exported. What is the procedure? I learned from you a bit. I have seen in practical when I went to Nasik, Amur, from the freezing house to the warehouses to the fields to the auction, everything I've seen on eye. And to be very honest, sir, I have struggled for around 16 months. No orders, nothing, everyday con call. And in the initial part, my wife was very much energetic. Okay, koi baat nahi. You had lost your money, you will come back again. Okay, I got a tremendous support from her. I have two kids, one is of 5 years and one is of 11 years. They were unknown. Even a day had come, sir, I will tell my mentor so that it goes away. That दिवाली का टाइम में मेरा बेटी आके मेरे को बोले कि एक आइसक्रीम चाहिए, मैं बोला बेटा आज मैं निकाल में देंगे आपको. That day also I had faced. Okay, but very fine. Since that a kid, during this time, I got this phase. I thank God that I can still now work. So, sir, what happened is for 16 months, I didn't get any orders, nothing. So, family भी बोलने लगे कि तुम इसका पीछे लगे हुए हो, कुछ दूसरा क्यों नहीं करते हो, क्यों why would want to go back to your kitchen world? Sir, kitchen world is a dream that I cannot forget any day. That is my say birth, but first earning from there. But the desire, the goal, the dream which I have seen, and that is achievable. I can only achieve through by export business only. No other business can bring me such a huge amount of money for me, for my society, and for my family.
Amazing.
So that's the reason I have seen people also. I stay in a community over here at Siliguri where there is Marwaris, all are Marwaris, and they're businessmen. They were to export, and I see them. And they did not teach me anything. I don't want to learn also from them because you are my best mentor, and that if they can do, I can also do.
Lovely.
Okay, maybe my path is not good, not right. My steps are not correct. So even the day Akasa told me come in and join the mastermind, I told sir, it's not so early. I want to go into the incubation center and to hatch again. I want to find out my loopholes, my barriers, staying in a school. Because sir, I want to thank you. None of the mentor have the mentality to set up a school, a free school for a exporter sitting over there and doing the work. So you might have given a name as the incubation center, but sir, we can understand honestly the mentality, your touch to keep us in a school atmosphere and teach us from A to Z about the export. So thank you very much, sir.
Yuvraj, got it. Yuvraj, tell us about the journey. अभी तक कितने shipments भेजे आपने?
Sir, actually, till now, the first shipment was of one shipment that was of one full 40 feet container and 20 feet container. Then I got a repeated order of three full containers.
और क्या पेमेंट टर्म्स
Four. In the first shipment, it was of 13.65% and 14% of profit. And next time, it was for 12% of profit.
ओके, पेमेंट टर्म्स क्या रहे?
So, payment term was, I'll tell you the story later on. The payment term was 50% advance and 50% on loading.
ओके, युवराज, जैसे आपने ये जर्नी स्टार्ट किया, अक्सर ऐसे कॉन्वर्सेशन आते हैं कि प्रोडक्ट फाइनल करने में किसी को भी टाइम लग जाता है, या हमें कौन से प्रोडक्ट्स में काम करने चाहिए. जो भी प्रोडक्ट्स आपने फाइनल किए, क्या बेस पर आपने किया? व्हाट वाज दैट समथिंग ब्रॉट यू इनटू द प्रोडक्ट्स?
Sir, to be very honest, that is my experience that you cannot finalize a product. I had 5 products of my own. Among them, 2 of them were my own home product, and three were from others, maybe third party or whatever it is. But when I had gone to Nasik, I saw new products that gave me a new setup of mind. It opened something new. And I soon landed at Siliguri. The next day, I went to the regulated market. And I wanted to know the demand and the price difference of that product in Siliguri. And I knew that since Siliguri is very near to Nepal, Bhutan, and Assam, and also Bangladesh, is a chicken neck. So that someone exports from this market only. So, but I didn't know, I could not find out clue, but I came to know that it didn't export it from here.
Right.
So, sorry, you told about the product that you have to be focused on the activities and the items you are getting. But again, I want to say a very good thing, sir. That is, until you touch the product, you feel the product, you sense the product, you know that how it can be packed, you know what can be the, because customer can be of any demanding. Don't know, sir, what the customer can demand. You don't know.
Correct.
So they can ask you something absurd also. I'm not saying customers are wrong. No. Sir, I want to be a good businessman, not a good salesman. To be very honest.
Wow.
So I want to serve your word, sir. I want to serve. I have
Brilliant.
come this world to serve.
Brilliant.
So,
So,
until you
Yuvraj,
see the product, you cannot be sure. And I have left my core 5 product and I went into a product which was very new for me. I experienced, I saw the auction market, I saw the go down,
cold storages, warehouses.
storages. So I came and explored the market. I went to the custom office at Nepal border, Indian custom office. I got the link from there. I thought, sir, this 16 months, I didn't work so much. Sir, again to say, I'm saying you the truth without anything in my mind, that is every station of being exported, maybe Sunday or Wednesday is a new station for me. Every day a new station. And every, sir, event, national event, or I have attended till now 2 and 3 is coming up, is a new experience for you. New opening, new experience. When you break up, you think nothing will happen to me. It cannot happen to you. It is only for you. Reason why.
Brilliant.
Think once more.
Yuvraj, I remember Surat event, where you were there, and then Nasik event, and then one of the boot camp. And
Yes.
as you rightly addressed, sitting in Zoom meetings and doing the work with buddies, accountability partners. युवराज, इस जर्नी में कोई मेमोरी बना है? अगर है तो वो क्या है? क्या शेयर करना चाहोगे?
Sir, memory obviously bana hai, sir. A new field in the sense that, sir, I am from a industry, a glittering industry, a 5-star industry, where I used to prepare a authenticate food. खाना तो कोई भी बना लेगा, sir. Tasty खाना तो कोई भी बना लेगा. मगर authenticate food with proper garnish, proper accompaniment to serve, I am from that industry. Now also over here, I'm learning from you. A proper accompaniment, a proper dish. How can you change the garnish and serve to the people? Maybe from food I have come to the export, but the concept is same. I think you got my point, sir, what I'm telling you. And secondly, sir, since this was a very new export business was a very new exposure for me. So initially, I never heard hearing no, denying was a very sad moment for me. To be very honest. So I used to in between I had a phobia of phone. ये फ़ोन करना पड़ेगा, साथ तो बोल रहा है फ़ोन करने के लिए, ठीक है? फिर तो ये बोलेगा, फिर लैंग्वेज बैरियर आएगा, मैं क्या बोलूँ? मगर मेरे को ये नहीं लग रहा है कि सामने वाला मेरे को देख नहीं रहा है। I can speak to him or her. Okay, I can explain what the products I am having, what I can give you, how can I serve you. So finally, I did started meditation, sir, after coming back from you. Morning meditation, I do every day, 45 minutes. So slowly I build up, yes, whatever happens, I'll do 100 calls per day. जो भी हो जाए,
Wow.
100 calls करूँगा।
Wow.
सर हाँ, 80 मैसेजेस तो भेजूँगा ही। जो टारगेट आपने दिए थे लास्ट नासिक बूट कैंप में, the equations and everything, I strictly followed, sir, to be very honest.
Lovely.
Yes, sir, I have followed, sir.
Lovely. Great.
I
You
got
know,
that.
what is the family, what is the feeling of family? अब
सर मेरा फैमिली बोल रहे थे नहीं होगा, एक्सपोर्ट छोड़ दो, बाद में करना। कभी नहीं बोले कि छोड़ दो, अभी आप काम करो, ये करो, आपको स्कूल से बुला रहा है, कॉलेज से बुला रहा है, आप स्टार्ट करो कुछ। आई यूज्ड टू गो टू द कॉलेज फॉर अ पार्ट टाइम जॉब टू earn my expenses, obviously, otherwise without a job no one can run. So just to get my expenses I have to earn. But now they are literally happy. They told my wife is encouraging me that you should be more dedicated. Why don't you give a call? Why don't you match your target? You do one thing. Let me be your mentor now in your home. I told you are already my mentor. No, no more to be a mentor. To be very honest.
Wow.
Okay. And
No,
she
but
wanted to
that's
take a very
amazing.
time.
Yeah, that's
And she's
amazing,
giving me
Yuvraj.
space. She's giving me a space because, sir, to be very honest, I have some EMIs and all. The debts are not till now cleared, but she is now truly motivated that no, Yuvraj can do something in this field.
Brilliant. Brilliant, Yuvraj. That's the reason we say people like you, superheroes like you, are part of our community, and we are blessed and grateful to God that you are here, and we are going to serve you with more capacity so that you send multiple shipments regularly, ongoingly. So awesome of you. युवराज, ये जो पॉडकास्ट है, ये यूट्यूब चैनल पर है या किसी विज्ञापन में है, कोई सेशन में है, कोई इवेंट में है, रील्स फॉर्मेट में है, जो व्यूवर्स हैं वो एक्सपोर्टर्स हैं और एस्पायरिंग एक्सपोर्टर्स हैं। एक्सपोर्ट इंडस्ट्री के लिए क्या मैसेज देना चाहोगे आप इन्हें? देयर यू गो।
Sir, actually, export industry, I feel I'm a little, sir, insect in this, but I may be an insect, but the industry is a sea. Is unlimited. I feel that. So take an opportunity for the country, for your community, for yourself, for your dreams. But again, I want to say, don't stop. Find out your errors. I did. Write down what are the errors happening. You can bluff somebody who is sitting in front, but you cannot bluff yourself.
Correct.
Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Focus on that. Work on that. You will surely achieve your success.
Lovely. Fabulous. युवराज, हमारा क्या सपोर्ट रहा, क्या बताना चाहोगे व्यूवर्स को? देयर यू
सर आपका सपोर्ट तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना सर, मैंने 3 मेंटर मैंने क्लास किया मैंने लॉन्ग टाइम, एंड दैट वाज वेरी मच मोर एक्सपेंसिव. यू कैन नॉट थिंक दैट वाज इन 4 lakh and plus amount when I was in the hotel industry. I told about the different mentors name also earlier. Compared to that, sir, you are doing a charity. I don't know how that is a question to me. Literally, sir, because I'm also a businessman now. And how can you manage the show? How can you manage everything? How can you manage it is Sunday, 10 o'clock means 10 o'clock? How can you manage? Sometimes we skip. Sir, I want to be beside you, not like you. To copy like you, sir. And to be very honest, from the very beginning, I got an order of crores. There's one person saying no. That time I got very bad. Sir, nah, I went to ECG, sir. वहां पर तो नाम भी नहीं है इन लोग का, ठीक है, इसी इतना मेरे को सपोर्ट नहीं करेंगे. दे विल गिव ओनली 50,000 रुपीज और 1 लाख रुपीज और इनिशियली 50% ऑफ द कंसाइनमेंट लोग सपोर्ट करेंगे. देन आई केम बैक अगेन टू सर. सर डर के मैं सर को फोन किया, सर क्या करूँ या ना करूँ सर? वो लोग तो बोल रहे थे कि जाने से ही पैसा दे देंगे 10%. सर ने बोला मैंने तो ना किया, अब जाओ 10% आपको मिलने वाला नहीं है. ठीक है, तो मैंने सोचा नहीं यार, माई मेंटर आई शुड, मन जो भी बोले, मन लालची हो सकता है, मगर जिसका एक्सपीरियंस है उसका, मेरा जिसको मैंने मेंटर माना है, उसका उसका बात तो मेरे को सुनना ही है. द अचीवमेंट इज अल्टीमेटली माई अचीवमेंट इज माई मेंटर्स अचीवमेंट, माई मेंटर्स अचीवमेंट इज माई अचीवमेंट.
Thank you. Thank you, Yuvraj, because that is something what somebody can expect once they are coaching, that you have trust on the system in the process. No wonder, Yuvraj, जो एक PDF मार्केट में इशू हुआ जिसमें सारे frauds का नाम था. That buyer was there in the company, that their company was there in the PDF.
यस सर, नहीं तो अभी तो पहले तो यहाँ पर पेन होता था, अभी तो पूरा बॉडी पेन होता सर.
Got that. Yuvraj,
But
thank
sir,
you very
very
much.
honestly, I'm telling you, sir, my family between she was bit upset कि order नहीं आ रहा है, क्या कर रहे हो, टाइम पास कर रहे हो, सिर्फ फोन फोन फोन, या नहीं कर रहे हो फोन, कभी कभी नहीं करते थे, कभी कभी पूरा दिन ही ऐसा बीत बीत गया. Now she is forcing me, you go to your work, you show me your plan tomorrow, what you are planning.
Wow.
I'll take care of the children. You whatever you feel like doing, you can do.
Great.
Something on the work.
Brilliant.
And sir, I think my dream for the society, for the plantation people will come true, sir. And I'll bring that day when I open my skill center, all my community people I invite, and you also to come and open the institute, sir. I will take.
Keep performing, Yuvraj. Keep rocking. Such an amazing values where you stand and demonstrate highly value-oriented person. And now, as an organization, you are. Thank you very much, Yuvraj, for investing your time and being here. Truly appreciate it. My dear viewers, coming to you also. Thank you very much watching till here. And every time we come up with a podcast, the intention is very clear. We want to be somebody's a serial exporter. अगर आप एक्सपोर्ट नहीं करें तो दो चीजें हैं. नंबर वन, प्रोबेबली शायद आपको जानकारी नहीं है, या तो फिर आप इंप्लीमेंटेशन नहीं कर रहे हैं. आप अपने घर के पास, अपने ऑफिस के पास, अपने फैक्ट्री में, अपने शहरों में, राज्यों में कहीं भी जुड़ जाइए, सीखिए, समझिए, इंप्लीमेंट करिए, वर्चुअली जुड़िए, हमारे साथ जुड़िए, जहां आपका मन करे, बट सीखिए और इंप्लीमेंट करिए, एक्सपोर्टर बनिए, देश की ग्रोथ में जुड़िए. थैंक यू वेरी मच एवरीबॉडी. आई विल सी यू अगेन विद वन मोर पॉडकास्ट. युवराज, थैंक यू वेरी मच. हैव अ ग्रेट टाइम.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.